people, this is the Afronation Show. We have a very special guest in the building. It's the one and only. He's talking right about now, 89.6 FM if you're in London. This is Westside.com around the globe. Let's go.
Check 1, 2. You guys are locked into the Afronation Show with myself, DJ SugaSpixe.
And Gracey Mae.
You know the vibes already, Gracey. There's something special happening today.
You know what? I am so happy because this is the very first time that I'm seeing this gentleman at work for me. I'm always seeing him in the club. He's making us shake, body, and ring all of the alarms. It's the one and only Scale.
Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. Make you ring alarm. Oh yeah, shake body.
Welcome to the Afronation Show, my bro. How are you?
Thank you very much, man. I'm good. I'm all right. Feeling great. I'm in London.
Crazy. You know what? We have been in the DMs a bit, just, you know, relating, me appreciating you appreciating me back. But to have you like in the studio is a blessing. So thank you so much for joining us.
I'm honored. I appreciate it.
Now we are playing the classic Shape Body. And when I was doing a bit of digging, I found that Olamide has a role to play up in here.
Yeah.
So I would like you to tell me and our listeners as well, what did Olamide do for the video of this track?
Oh man, before I put out that song, it was such a difficult time in my life. As at that time, you know, I had left EMES at that time. I was homeless. I had no money. I was sleeping in my car. You know, I had a big song. I didn't even know my song was big because I was done. I was trying to find a way to just relocate, and I just got a random call from. I mean, me and Olamide were cool. As before, prior to that time, we had like songs that were supposed to be released, but they were not released because, I mean, I couldn't afford to push it. So it was whatever for me. But I just put out Shake Body and it was buzzing everywhere. I didn't know because I wasn't going anywhere because as at that time I was on every media platform you can imagine. Oh, Scales lives here, me. And of course, you know how it is. They believe the successful one's story than the ones that is not as successful as at that time.
Right.
So, you know, I just got a call and he was like, yo, man, you know your song is everywhere, right? He was like, why don't you have a video yet? Because I think it was months after and I still didn't have a video.
Mad.
So he was like, yo, your song is everywhere I go. Who produced the song? I told him. He was like, what's the problem? I told him, yo, can't afford to do anything at the moment. And he was like, you know what? Send me your account number. I'll send you some money. Just do whatever you can. And then I thought it was a joke. I did send him the money. I was telling my friends, yo, let me just ask for my account number. I was like, yeah. Like, send it to him. So I sent it to him. And the next thing, I just saw the money. I was like, oh, wow.
Wow. A real credit to that.
Yeah, man. It was crazy because he was not like my friend like that, you know? And, you know, that kind of inspired me. I won't lie. I didn't shoot the video, though, because I was homeless, you know?
Wait, pardon? So what happens to the money?
I was living in a hotel.
Crazy.
So I had debts again. So I think I spent like 70% of the money just sorting out stuff and all. Then
so paying people back?
Yeah. I had a director friend of mine. His name is Stan's Visuals. We still shoot videos together till date.
Shout out to Stan's Visuals.
So I remember calling him because I was born and raised in Kaduna, which is like the northern part of Nigeria. And so I said, hey, you want to come to Lagos? I need us to shoot a video, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, let's do it. So he came and that's how the remaining money, we just found a way. And big shout out to Osage, my former manager. Osage.
We love Osage at 1 p.m. We do love her, yeah.
So we just put it together and it was just whatever. The song is big, so we just shot whatever video. And I remember people on MTV and all the media, they was like, oh, this video looks we can't play it. But guess what? The song was number 1. They had no choice.
They had no choice.
You know? So yeah, that's the story of that. Yeah.
That's crazy. I wanted to take it all the way back there because, sir, you have been in the game for a minute, a long time, an OG, a pioneer. Yeah. So I wanted to give you your flowers because honestly, when Shake Body came out, like Afrobeats wasn't where it is today. The UK wasn't really tapped in. Europe wasn't tapped in. It was all like soft rock.
And the pop and the hip hop and all of that.
Do you know what I mean?
You know, just before the drill came in.
Honestly, and so like the fact that you're in the studio with us and the fact that, you know, you're still relevant today, big props to you, man. We love you out here and we're happy that you're here.
Definitely. Now, obviously, seeing the success of that and not even transitioning, but riding that success and still putting out music, how has the journey been?
Man, it's been a crazy journey. The experience has been amazing. I've gotten the opportunity to travel to a lot of countries in my lifetime. You get me? Countries that I just keep wondering, how did they know? And I see them sing songs word for word, and I've connected with legends in my lifetime. So I've been inspired, and I guess that's why I'm still here, because who would know that you would have someone like SugaSpixe be your fan? And I thought it was a joke till this guy kept sending me, like, till now. If I show you my DM, you send me voice note like, yo man, that song is hard. That kind of thing.
Sick.
And and it's just been a crazy journey for me, and I feel like I just keep getting better and better and better.
Facts.
Honestly,
you keep reinventing yourself.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is to jump onto your IG and see the covers and the freestyles. And I mean, like I've said, you have been in the game for a minute. So like, how do you keep your ear to the ground? Because some of the stuff that you're doing, I'm just like, hold on a second, sir. Like some of the songs are like still brand new. So like, how do you still stay connected with the street?
Man, I got to shout out to my team. I'm surrounded by I'm young myself.
Of course you are.
But I'm surrounded by a lot of younger people.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about 16-year-olds. Like, I'm always open to everybody. Like, my DMs, you send me to dates, if you send me beats, whether you're famous. As a matter of fact, most of my songs are produced by, should I say, is it infamous? Or
rising stars.
Rising, that you don't even know about. So what I do sometimes is I hear what they make, and, I work on them, and I get stronger hands to come join forces. That's how I believe I've been keeping myself, and I also make friends with, like, the new cats. I always listen also, I'm always on, like, the charts, like, okay, this person is hard, let's listen, listening to their albums. Honestly, I'll just say it's just experience and just being able to relate with all these people.
That's crazy. Now, let's take it all the way back. The name Scales.
Yeah.
I have like 3 theories. Sugar, you ready, yeah?
Go on.
It's either one, Scales really likes fish. Like fish scales.
I'm a vegetarian, actually.
No, you're a veggie.
Yeah, but I'm trying to break out, so I'm trying to, like, the shredded beef, like the shredded chicken, just the tiny bits
to reintroduce it back to your system.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so maybe not the fish one. All right, I have a second one. So
That's cancelled out.
Scales is either really good at playing the piano, like he can play all the scales.
I'm just there.
Okay. Number 3, he's really into like reptiles, because reptiles have scales.
Okay. See, you come up with some crazy things.
Funny thing is, I don't like reptiles. If I watch even a video with like
snake shedding their skin.
Yeah, I feel some kind of way.
Okay, so tell us, Scales, where did the name come from?
So I used to feel like the most genius kid in the world.
Right.
I think. So I was looking for a name when I was younger, when I wanted to start this music thing, and I would always see like how different artists would be like, oh, I crafted my name, from the mud, kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what? So I loved music so much that they give you like alternatives of courses you want to do in school. I'd be like, oh, you want to do music or art? So I chose music, but it was boring, so I left. But they have this manuscript with scales and stuff. I was good at it because like I really loved music, but I got tired. Right. So my name is like really, people make fun of my name back then. My name is John Raul Njeng. So sometimes they say Jeng Jeng. They just make fun of it. So my teacher, I was one of her favorites. So she didn't want to make like, call the name. She was like, hey, Mr. Scales. So I was like, Scales. And, they just randomly call me Scales in class. And I was like, okay, you know what? So I decided to change, the spelling from SCALES to SKALES. And I also
Sorry, sir, can you do it the way you do it on the track? S to the
K, So I was also really good with like bookkeeping, accounting. I like money, man. So,
me?
Anyways, so I decided to change it to acronyms, and I called it. So it's SKALES. So it's Sick Knowledge Acquire Large Entrepreneurial Skills.
1-2 clicks for that.
Yeah,
entrepreneurial skills. So we know. I love it. I love it. Now talk to us about the businesses that you're doing then outside of music, because I know you got 1, 2, 5.
I really don't talk about it. I don't at all. I really try to separate my life from that. But I'm into I'm into stocks, into all this kind of stuff, just
stocks
know
and
that
shares,
Yeah, I'm into opening businesses.
Okay, an angel investor. Okay.
Yeah, not it's just me. I just have bunch of friends that's what they're into. So I'm grateful for that, because that way they'd carry me along. You're like, oh, there's this new stuff. Let's go do it. I'm like, okay, yeah, check. It's good. It's gonna give me money without me even doing anything. So fine, let's put money there.
I love that. You know, we love an entrepreneur, we love a businessman, and we love a great artist, and you're all three. So we love that.
So
appreciate that.
Can we get into your latest song?
Yeah, man. As I wake up, you know, I lost my mom like 7 months ago.
Really
was it 7 months ago?
That.
Like last October. And I feel like my life changed because that's like the most important person to me in my life. You know, I'm the only child and I'm like the only flesh and blood of my family that's remaining.
Yeah, I heard you don't have cousins.
A daughter now. I don't have no cousins, no uncle, nobody. So it was just me. And so basically, as I wake up is part of the new journey that I'm on to, like, you know, tell my story and inspire people. So as I wake up is from, let me just cut the long story short. My mom back then, you know, my father left my mom, so I picked my mom's side. And
me too.
You know, so my mom's salary, I don't know what 10,000 naira is in
pounds. 10
pounds now. It's like probably like, it's really low. It's like probably 10 pounds. Yeah, 10
it's
pounds.
about 10
okay.
pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, so her salary was like 10 pounds. My school fees was like 20,000, you know.
Wait,
and
so your mom's salary was half of your school fees?
Yeah, and she, you know, she just still used to she could afford it. She still buy me clothes, still make sure that when it's Christmas clothes, it's, you know, go to like do all the things that other kids do. Yeah. And I don't see, like, she does it effortlessly. So it's part of that thing that has been in me that no matter what I go through, I don't let it like, you never see scales down, honestly. You know what I mean? The only time you probably see scales down is, man, I don't know. You never see scales down. So it's part of that thing that is just always in me that when things are bad, I just put away the negative thought that, you know, I'm still alive, so I got to keep going. So hence, as I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head, nothing fit to come between. Because even when my mom died, everybody wanted me to be down. I was in Mexico chilling. You know? So,
Mexico.
You get me? Yeah.
That's
you know,
crazy.
I'm still being affected by it, but because that's my mom, she was my G, you get me?
Yeah.
But I have to just keep it going, you know.
So major condolences, but
you.
the last couple of months have also brought you great joy.
Yes, sir.
You have become a papa, a daddy, a papa.
Yeah, a very beautiful girl.
Oh, we love a girl, dads.
Yeah.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've always wanted like girl. I wanted like girls first. Like maybe my first 2 kids should be girls, and a guy can just come later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gonna be babied for real.
For real. So how are you finding fatherhood, and how is it affecting how you make your music?
Yeah. Man, it's such a beautiful thing. I remember Banky telling me that my life is going to change, you know, because me and Banky still talk and stuff. And he's like my big brother. He gives me advice. He's like, he thinks, oh, what you're doing is wrong. He'll call me like, Skills, what's that, man? You know, and so it's such a beautiful experience. Like every time I see her, I'm so happy. Like my life has changed. Like even when I'm pissed off at people, I just think about my daughter and I'm like, as a matter of fact, that's why she's on my screensaver right now. You see her, like,
she's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's a great experience. I don't know how to explain it, but my life has really changed. I see things differently, and I feel like I've matured up now. I feel like I wasn't mature before, but after she came, that's like the better explanation, honestly. Like, yeah.
I love that. I mean, I don't have any kids of my own, so I can't relate. But Suga, I'm a pass to you because you are the parents.
Oh,
so.
yes, I am a parent.
And she's a girl mom.
Man, and you know what I love daughters. Daughters do take care of their parents more.
Even though we're dramatic, but yes, it's true.
Daughters are amazing.
Do you feel like fatherhood will change the way you do music? Now, having a daughter especially, because I know sometimes some men will be like, okay, when I have a daughter, it changes my perspective, it changes how I see things and, you know, how we treat women, etc.
And how we speak about women.
Yeah. Do you feel like...
I've never spoken bad about women in my music, so I don't feel like... you know, at that song... I mean, it's obviously... Listen, okay, obviously I can't say the word, but that's one of my favorite things about women, you know?
He likes peaches.
Yes, he likes the peaches and
you know
the
what I mean?
cream.
So you know, if you come from Africa as a Nigerian man, that's like the major thing. You know, yeah. And that's why East African women blow Nigerian men their minds with they blow my mind.
East African women, South African women, yes, we know.
My favorite is East Africans. Like,
really?
Yeah, I feel like I always say like the most beautiful women actually, I mean King Solomon left You know,
He's giving us a history lesson.
King Solomon.
Yeah, and all the way to meet Queen Sheba. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
You know what, the history is
So you
there.
get my point.
The history is
It's
there.
biblical.
Yeah.
The proof is there.
All right, I love the fact that you just spoke about Banky. I was a bit, I don't know, when we talk about EME, but you have already.
Yeah.
So, like, it's great to hear that your relationship is still great with him and he still kind of advises you.
He's a very, very... Banky is a good person. That's all I can say right now. He's a really, really genuine and good person.
I love that. You left EME, you went to Baseline, I believe. There were a bunch of investors. They didn't really know the music business, so you ended up leaving them too. What's happening with you now? Are you indie? Have you started your own label?
Yes, my label has always been there. You know
No
what I mean?
way.
But it's just, you know, I had to, for better... and for better, should I say investors or better money?
Better money.
to push the business.
Yeah.
I needed to sign some kind of deals to make it work. But right now, of course, the game has changed that you don't even have to sign to anybody. You know what I mean? All you need to do is have good music, have the team that believes in you, and you have the world in your fingertips now.
Literally.
Man. I mean, so you know anything can work. So my label is there, OHK Entertainment.
Okay.
And I'm just really concentrating on me now. I have like a bunch of people in the squad, but it's just all about me for now.
I love that. So talking about you then, what's next? I hear there's an EP coming. I've been told by the fairies that the name is Proof of Life.
Proof of Life.
So talk to me about the title. Talk to me about when the project is coming. What can we expect? Give us all the tea.
Okay, I mean, Proof of Life for me is... I'm trying to find the perfect words, but yeah, for lack of better words, I would say Proof of Life is, you know, I always have this conversation of, oh, where's Scales? Where, like, oh, some people say, oh, his career is dead. Oh, I'm still serving hits. Like, how come? You know what I mean? So Proof of Life is also like, this is a different version of Scales. This is like Scales on 10.0, you know what I mean? And the music is undeniable. You know, you must hear it, you must like it. And I started from a song called Koni Baje, and the original, then the remix with Rotimi, and now I have As I Wake Up. And As I Wake Up got to be one of the most organic song I've ever had in my life. When I say organic, like the acceptance is super organic. All I did on TikTok was post a video of me and my daughter on Father's Day singing the song, and boom, now I have over like close to like 30K or so videos.
Yeah.
I didn't pay no influencer. As a matter of fact, every influencer that's showing me love right now is real love.
Genuine love. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, like last week or 2 weeks ago, Jazzy just sent me a message like, you sang this song. He's like, he kept hearing it. He was asking who. Then he checked and saw Scales, and he showed me proof that he just had it on his Shazam. And I was like, wow, you know. So it's just been genuine love for this song, and trust me, I can't wait for the next ones that are gonna come too, because the Proof of Life, man, is more about my story, honestly.
We have spoken about the song quite a bit. I think we should play it and then come back in.
Yep.
Let's
Do you want to introduce it for the people then?
Yes. Big shout out to the producers. I had like 3 producers on this song. J Pizzo, Ace Tunes, or Ace Vibes. Then who's the other? Black Culture. Shout out to everybody on this song. The video is out. It's on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Go stream it, share it with your friends, play it for your family, your father, your mother, your cousin, your uncle, everybody. This is As I Wake Up on Afronation, right?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
As I wake up, I won't let no negativity enter my head. Nothing fit to come between me and my daily bread. On my side is green when others they say they red. Oil in my head.
Oh, what a track. You weren't lying about this track. It's definitely fire. It's definitely amazing.
Appreciate it.
Now, obviously, we spoke about EP, we spoke about new music, spoke about being a girl dad and all of that. Where can we now keep updated with you on the socials?
It's very easy. On Instagram, it's just Scales, Skales. But I'd like to direct people to go to my Spotify, spotify.com/Scales. YouTube is youtube.com/Scales. Of course, it's pretty much everything. Just search for Scales. You'll see him. Is right there. You know?
And what are you most active on? So that like fans can reach you?
I'm active everywhere, honestly, but, you know, just mostly Instagram. But I'm active everywhere, honestly, because I check everything. You know,
We love that.
Okay, sorry. Suga looking at me, I'm looking at her. We literally have just a minute left of this interview. I wanted to say thank you so much for pulling up. This brand new song is so motivational, it's so uplifting, but also it's a vibe. So I can't wait to hear the rest of the EP. We will definitely check you out on all of the DSPs as well as your socials. It's Scales with a K for all our listeners. Please don't forget.
Very correct.
Very correct. Before we let you go, though, do you have a final message to your friends, your family, your following, anyone that's listening right about now?
Man, to everybody that's listening, I just want to say thank you for, standing by me all through the years. I feel like, I keep telling people that maybe my fans is not as much as other people's, but I feel like I have the best fans in the world. If I show you the kind of messages I get, people praying for me, I'm like,
wow.
And I really appreciate it. So, and if you're not part of the train yet, you could join. It's not too late. Let's go.
It's not too late. Look, like I said, I have been can I call myself a day one? Yeah, I'm a day one.
I feel like you are.
I'm a day one fan. And the fact that I was able to connect with Scales on IG before we could connect in person, before we could connect today, just lets you know that he's a real one. So, bro, thank you again so much for coming through. We're going to keep your track on repeat.
Let's go.
And we're going to get them stream money up. All right?
Let's go.
All right, I've been your host, SugaSpixe.
And Gracey Mae.
Don't go anywhere.